Oh, cool. We're dealing with xenomorphs today. Okay. Oh, dear. Hey.
Hey baby, what's up?
So, this has to be a typo, right? I'm not doing a video on xenomorphs.
No, that's right. You're dealing with xenophobia today. Ollie fears the soul,
I love that movie. Yeah.
and you're going to need to get tissues again because the feels are real. Okay, the feels are so real.
It's a good movie. But can I actually talk about xenomorphs?
Hold on, okay. Hi, you've reached guest services. How can I help you today? Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien. Um, je veux assister. Je parle un peu français. Je ne parle pas français. Can I put you on hold? Put on hold. Thank you. Okay, listen to me. Do the review. You're going to cause a time paradox. Please, do it.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Mm-mm. So, when does COVID-19 go?
Oh, bye. Oh, God. Bonjour.
Fine, folks, we're going to prevent a time paradox. So I do want to talk in brief about this film because it's a great film. It's simplistic in nature, but it has a whole lot of dynamicism to it, and as long as you can balance that, your gusto. What? We're talking about Rainer Werner Fassbender's 1974 German classic, Chicken Noodle Soup Eats the Soul. No, Ali, Fear Eats the Soul. In the film, we have two protagonists in the form of the elderly Emmy and the dark-skinned Moroccan who's younger, Ali. These two have a chance encounter at a bar, and in that chance encounter, they decide to dance. Pretty normal setup. The thing is, the film is set in post-World War II Germany. Things are addled, to say the least. When they dance, they get odd looks, and you can tell these odd looks behind them are forming awkward opinions. Really xenophobic opinions. Why is this old woman dancing with a black person? Why is this black person dancing with an old woman? If we switch the dynamic around, it focuses on who's to blame. And there shouldn't be anyone to blame in such a scenario. These are two people having fun. What happens in the minds of these onlookers at the bar is that this is wrong. The old woman must be totally confused. We gotta part Emmy away from this Moroccan guy. Or we gotta part this stranger away from this Moroccan guy. We gotta get him out. So there's that xenophobia. We follow this spontaneous relationship between these two characters. How they're trying to reconcile being together within a world that doesn't like that and in a way doesn't like them. That ageist feeling of not mattering in a world. Emmy is a cleaner essentially. That's what she does for work, and she's also a widow. The things that she has to look forward to in that old age are very few. What's there to look forward to? It's a post-World War II Germany. And then we have the Moroccan who can't necessarily go about his day normally. He will get odd looks, whether or not he's with Emmy. It's that level of racism, that level of xenophobia, that level of dislike that's really sad. To say that, well, we changed as a society, oh no, there's that word, in 2020, in the 2000s, it's to say that, yeah, we moved back a bit from that. So Emmy and Ali are trying to, reconcile these feelings again, and the title of the film comes up. Emmy is trying to say that she's afraid, but Ali is trying to help her out, saying fear eats the soul. Fear eats the soul. That line, it just hits. You have great films out there like Blue Valentine, La La Land, or any other thing with Ryan Gosling in it that's a good romance film. But in this film, it's just simplicity in its heartbreak. Now, the xenophobia doesn't stretch just toward necessarily skin color. You have Fassbender playing a cameo in the film, and in this cameo, he's a raging racist. He's being ordered by someone of Turkish roots, and he hates that. There's that idea that it's more than color, okay? It's about nationality. So you have all these things piling onto each other. So nationality, skin color, age, and that dynamic is so scary to have if you can play it right, because it just shows that disadvantage can be chained together in a way where it's just difficult to have a nice life, where you have soul but fear keeps on eating it. Modern love stories, they get that, okay? But it's the balancing act that leaves them tripping. Without romancing the details of this ill-fitted relationship, Fassbender decides to let it run its course. Let it run as much of its course as possible. We don't know what's going to happen is essentially what we are thinking in the middle of the film. Will they get together? Will people split them apart? Or, if worse comes to worse, will Ali get killed? Will he be seen as some modern day Dracula? Post World War II was a hell of a time. Post COVID-19 is going to probably be a hell of a time too. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to those who are of a different nationality, different race. We are all in this together, folks. Obviously not saying to fall in love, but we gotta love each other. Make sure our souls don't get eaten. Because fear eats the soul. Check it out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta find out whether I stopped at time paradox or... Oh no. See you next time in foreign film Forays. There's something crawling in the vents.